Dunwall Tower, none like her. So let's turn back the clock by half a year.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to.
You did?
A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
But the way we played it out on Corvo, you did probably not get what you deserved. And by that, I'm not talking about potentially killing him, but even imprisoning him is not going to happen, because he is working with magic powers. No one's going to imprison him. So, Dowd's treatment by the outsider is very similar to that of Corvo. Power Blink. Move rapidly from place to place unnoticed. You can move horizontally as well as vertically and aim ledges to climb over them. Same with Corvo. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. This gives you time to plan an escape or perform feats like changing direction in mid-air. That is beyond Corvo's power. Interesting. Let's see about that. Nice. And it feels more instantaneous. Corvo's blink was more like traveling through this distance. This is just like, thump, we're there. Sokolov's painting of Campbell. Dowd has probably not seen that. Dowd has killed many people in his career, and as he said, could probably make a whale ship float on the blood. Which is crazy.
Dowd, my old
This is
friend.
the one time
It's been a long
where Dowd is
while,
going to feel
but
consequences.
you got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences.
Funny you say that.
Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
8 are bearing the mark. So far we know 3. Rothwild Slaughterhouse. A captain of industry. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild Slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? Oh, an ally. Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. We start with 2,000 coins. And we can buy Choke Dust, non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies. However, Sleep Dart sounds like a much more preferable version. Favors. Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on the wall. Think we do that? A bribed laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewer that spills out into the river. We'd definitely take that. Silent sabotage. A bribed worker will disconnect the security of the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. Disconnect the security on the refinery valves. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Not taking that. Let's see the upgrades. Wrist bow. Accuracy, range, reload. Definitely taking accuracy. Oh, combat sleep dart is so expensive. We take that though. Now we're sitting on 800. We take the range. Sleep dart capacity. Ooh. Also bone charm. I think bone charm is important. Let's take... If we take the range, we are sitting on 120. We could buy 4 more sleep darts. I think that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Time to go. So while all this was happening, Corvo imprisoned, and the kingdom, not the kingdom, whatever, the city falling apart, Dowd was busy as well.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing.
Thanks for
I
that.
found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Thank you. Let's see Dowd's powers. Void gaze. See in the dark and see the locations of bone charms and runes. See useful objects and security systems through walls. See living beings through walls as well, including their field of... Okay, we know this, and we will definitely take that because it's crazy strong. Dowd can also bend time. Arcane Bond. I don't think we are going to summon assassins. As with Corvo, we will, even though this is Dowd, and we know. Dowd tended to behave differently, but now Doubt we'll try to
Back in. You had no right to take it.
be a better man.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Okay, we need one more rune. So let's check where the runes are. Bone charm, safe code. That's really hard to see. Wow. One bone charm that direction. The rune is really hard to spot. Maybe if we get out into the open, we have a better look at that. Okay. Let's get ready. That is a worker, and he might be talking to us. If we let him. Need to get rid of that guard. And that guard. Come on.
Someone there? Guard, to me.
Really? Bad start already. Because he needed to turn that exact moment. There's the other guard. Ah, no, we cannot do that. I think we need to go down the stairs. Ooh, mana elixir. Nice. No. You're not going to come up these stairs, right? What? No. Come on. Okay. There's the whale. Oh. I didn't notice before just now. We have the mask optics, even though we don't possess a mask. Let's talk to this guy.
It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with him. How am I gonna get into work without my time card?
I thought you would have been able to tell us a little more. Okay, there's another guard. Oh. Don't get seen, don't get seen, don't get seen. Oh, there's a bone charm right here. From a butcher's journal. That is just a journal though. Let's see. It's down below. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's the butcher guy.
3, 4, bloody 4.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. What? What?
Put him in the chum bucket.
How did that not work? Are they armored? Holy. Ooh. Back to the start it is. Okay.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
That's that guy.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
So these...
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate
This
those
clothing is
cars.
probably
No
considered
exceptions.
armor for some reason.
I hope you die weeping.
That's wild.
All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Alright. Let's have the mana regenerate. And let's not be seen. Where's that guard? There he is. Okay, let's improve that. Also, that butcher one-shot us. That was a little wild. Just a little. Save code, okay. Where's the guard? Please don't turn. Oh, good thing. Being lucky for once. That butcher, though, is a problem. Wait, not here? Is that the next house? I think I saw it wrong. It's probably in the next house. Oh yeah, it is. There was that guard. Lovely how we can just ignore those pylons, meanwhile the usual citizen cannot. Okay. Butcher. At least we can do that to them as well. So your armor is worthless for that. That's good. Ooh, what's that? Rothwild Butcher. Yep, bow charm. Thank you so much. Bird of Prey. I mean, we can equip that, but it's no use for us. At least I hope it isn't. That's incredible. That is so good. That is you. But you're...
No use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with him. How am I gonna get into work without my time card?
Okay, let's find some more height. Because height means safety. As long as we can keep the height, it will be our guard. Alright. Ooh, copper wire. Elixir. Weeper corpse. We're in part of a city that we've not seen before. The Empress. Not anymore. Oh! Didn't see that. Awesome. Also, that sunset. Let's find a space that has a little more vision freedom. Safe code. Okay, this is heavily guarded. Wow, these houses are tall. And where is their wire?
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by Lord Regent.
Great, stupid Lord Regent. What's that? Funny. Oh, Granny's recipe. The port side eye of whale newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest on blood-edged floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat, Granny. Has written down various rituals and formulas to produce items of power. So either rune or bone charm, probably.
They used to tell stories
Oh
about
my
a woman
god!
who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Oh. For a moment I was worried, and then I remembered we were out. Oh, we can actually pass by. Now this is a sight. Wow. Okay, wait. Let's see if we can get on the roof there. Yep.
This is a reminder.
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
Selection and refinement.
Man on the
Security
river.
services,
Let's
and selected
just...
legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Again, we hear in the background that the situation is very much not calm. And let's ignore the... Oh my god. Let's ignore the whales down there. Just the sight of the industry and the sundown. But with the whales, that is horrifying. There's a man on the river with a boat. Let's see if we can get there. Oh. Yeah, that was not planned. Oof. Good thing he was turned away. Bullets, sure. Tell us something.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
You mean you prevent people from working... Oh, there's the safe code. This is the safe. Okay. In prison-like conditions? How horrible for them. Oh. Man, boat, river. Yeah, let's check that out. Oh my. Peace.
You're Dowd.
Dow.
We are.
Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, a lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day, waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you
Sure.
everything you need to know about that
It's
ship.
Doubt's redemption
No question.
arc. Sure.
And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
It is Doubt's redemption arc after all.
I tried sneaking in by the sewers, the runoff tunnels under the slaughterhouse. Almost had my nuts fried off. Lord Ramsey will have my head if this doesn't work.
Oh, so now you even spill the name of your very rich donor, probably? Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. Safeguard is standing there, and I can hear a bone charm. Let's have a look on that. There's bone charm. Oh, where's that rune? That's far away. But I want that, to be honest. I want that. Let's see how far this is, actually. Also, that was high up. That was very high up. What is it there? Up there. Alright, that's not too bad, I think. Can we sneak in there? Maybe. Alright. Ooh, but Doubt's... Doubt's teleport range is very limited. Of course. And spot it. Shut up. We're not there. Doubt's teleport range really is limited. Wow. Can we just get up there?
This is a public warning.
Good.
Corvo Atano, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any suspicions of this state criminal must be reported to the city.
Damn
At
it.
once.
I thought we could use it midair. And yeah, we can use it in a jump, but we cannot use it after getting into the air from it. That's a problem. Though we could chain together. I should save, so we don't have to do the whole mission again if I fail. Okay. That leads wherever. There's some lever there. I think we can do just fine from there. Problem is too many guards everywhere. Can we do just fine from there? I would love to think that. Yep, we can. Let's not get seen, but regenerate some mana. Okay.
Due to abuse of this
Done it.
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
Thanks for that. But what does it mean? Okay, that's a rune. And I think we instantly do that. Wait, what's that? For a longer distance. But that's 4 runes. That's expensive. Spend time. So this will probably be 2 and 8 again, which is crazy. Jump height is very good though, specifically for him, because his range is so much shorter than Corvo's. But let's do the gaze first. I want to see objects in the proximity. Grenade. Okay, that's an alarm. That's the main entrance. And we need to get to the other side. Damn, can we get up again? We can. To the other side of that for the bone charm. We don't need to, but I want to. Oh. Oh. Okay, now that's interesting as well. 2 guards.
Arc mines. The latest thing from Sokolov's twisted mind. We're the first ones to get them.
How do they work?
Well, obviously you... Actually, I'm not sure.
I had as a blueprint and I want
Lay a
it.
few out. Striker's gotta hit one sooner or later.
I hope this is not too high up so that we can sneak in there. Also, there's some money and elixirs. Oh, there's the arc mines. Okay. Okay, that guy has traveled off quite far now. We can do that.
Did the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
Let's get him down here. Now we're free to grab this. Compact arc amplifier. Arc mine items and upgrades. Place this mine nearly anywhere. When triggered, it will deliver a powerful electrical charge, reducing the target to ash. Yeah, about that redemption arc and things, right? Mr. Rothwild, I have great appreciation for the use of your space and your whales in the advantage of my studies. All of Dunwall will be in your debt for your contribution to my work. In light of your recent difficulties, I have prepared for you a gift of my latest defense technology, the Arc Mine. It is based on my Arc Pylon and will provide superb protection against intruder and those who would interfere with our efforts. I'm certain the device will serve you well, Anton Sokolov. Sokolov is a weird guy. Labor locker key. Also, where is the safe code? It's there. Is a weird guy. He's doing science just for the science. He doesn't care about others in his path. Dearest Rutherford, your latest writing brought me a mix of sadness and delight. The passing of your friend. Okay, that is lore, background, anything. Blood from the eyes. Sign of the plague. There's some money. I think we will need some money. There's the safe code now. Where's the safe code? Oh. 562. Arc Pylon. Should we get to the safe first? We've been spotted on the way in. I don't really like that.
Abigail Ames has been detained on the Waterhouse grounds, pending her interrogation and execution for sedition and treason.
Abigail Ames. So we need to be somewhat quick on rescuing her, I assume. Where is the... What was the safe code? Damn it. Mission clues. Damn it, I forgot the code. Was it 562? I think it was. Lucky. Small scale explosive refinement. Explosive bolt. There's a time card. 100. 160. Nice. Okay, let's get to the bone charm. Oh. That stupid arc pylon. Where is the whale oil tank for that? Only see the wire there.
Any worker found trying to agitate, interfere with,
The bone
or
charm
free
is
captive livestock
below
will
them.
be charged with treason.
Okay, let's go here though. Oh, there's the whale oil. I was gonna say. Okay, let's get in and get out. Uh-oh. Pylon, control box, key? Really? Damn it. You have a key? No. There's no key to be seen. Don't tell me that guy has a has a key. No.
Abigail Ames is considered an enemy of the state and will be punished accordingly.
Oh, this is where the people are held.
Loyalty on her.
Okay. Let's take them out one by one then. Oh. Didn't even see that key on him, wow. Okay. Yeah, we definitely do that first. Then, if I don't fail in doing that. Yeah, let's have a look around. I think that butcher is far away from that, so let's not worry about him. That was random. Oh. Good thing time freezes when Doubt does this.
You ain't leaving this place alive.
Whew. So we have a time card to enter the main entrance, but what fun would that be? Now this butcher is no longer protected by the arc pylon. You are no longer safe, sir.
Where you go?
Right behind you.
Attention. Underplay
He also has a key.
failure to report
Obviously, he
work
also has a key.
industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
That looks right. There's rats in there. That's bad. Yeah, please turn. Interesting that the city guards are here. That they protect this slave work bullshittery. But I guess the news have made it clear that this business is of core importance to the city, and thus interfering is treason. Alright, I guess. There's a butcher there. How can we deal with him?
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any
You ought to
industry.
thank us. Sign the
nice.
contract, and you'll be back at work tomorrow.
Or you shut up.
Whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and...
They won't let you in without a time card. If you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
I already have a time card.
Oh, I guess you got no real reason to help us.
Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Best of luck to you, but you need to be sneaky about it. whatever reason, it's Doubt's redemption. Doubt is going to be the good guy here. Where are you coming from? I think you must be making a very long patrol route. Because I've not seen you before, I think. Okay, let's grab the goodies. I just want money, technically. Maybe elixirs. What will we do with a drunken whaler? Okay.
Corvo Atana, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
Processed whale oil. We can do with some food. Okay. Now that we've dealt with some of these people, let's go down here. Problem is, what do we do about those rats? Everyone will hear this probably. Not fond of doing this, but this is our only way in. Like, for the bone charm. Yep, that is good. Really want that. That's a very nice... Yep. Yep, this is how we enter.